Who Lives, Who Dies is an improvised D&D show that may contain violence and adult themes. Content warnings can be found in the description.
And a secret Santa.
Back into the dark. Back!
Hello and welcome to Who Lives, Who Dies, a D&D show with a bunch of friends and performers. My name is Matt Bateman, your Game Master, Dungeon Master, Storyteller.
Distractible devil.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. That's good. You're right, Sasha.
I'm fine. So what are we talking about?
What are we doing? What are we doing down there?
I've been here the whole time.
Like living here?
No.
Loving here.
We all love to be here.
I found a rat.
No,
Does it have a little jumper?
That is.
It's just painted. It's got green fur, blue feet, a yellow tail, and then some wart in red on the back of it. I don't know.
That is the first mini I ever painted, and I did a really bad job, so I just did a Technicolor thing instead, and you know what? It kind of works.
Oh, cool.
I'd like you to know that I painted some minis today, and they're really good, so...
Yeah.
And no one can tell that Toot's mini didn't have any ankles.
And that I lost a hand.
Anyway, introduce yourselves, because people don't know who you are. Start here.
Hello, my name's Rhys Lawton. I'm playing Tutori'al.
My name's Naomi, and I'm playing...
My name's Sasha Burgoyne, and I'm playing... Incredible.
High energy! Energy. We got 2, 4. Myla and Alexei are currently in a lot of trouble. Or maybe not. We'll see. They're discovering things about themselves. Allegedly.
Aliens. Snailians. Yes.
Snailians. Well, we don't want to wait around any longer. We've got a lot to get through. So let's strap in, take a rocket to the moon.
We're gonna go on a rocket.
As we get on with this episode of Who Lives, Who Dies. And the rocket's going to take off. Our coordination was something. All right. Go on. Tens of thousands of wood elves slowly march through the snow and grit, their weapons drawn, bows knocked, and eyes attempting to peer through the never-ending canopies. Their bronze and copper skin highlighting them the white snow-covered canvas. A nervous energy sits as they finally crest the valley and meet the horizon that has been taunting them for days. One of the leaders, older, with a deep-set expression of determination, eyes constantly watching above, expecting something to fall suddenly. He pauses and raises a fine brass staff into the air, and the troop all stop at once on a dime. Silence fills the otherwise anxious shuffles of the elves, and a younger soldier stares blankly into the flurry of snow and ice, his heartbeat betraying a brave-faced demeanor. A twig snaps, and he looks up suddenly, pulled from his trance. A wave moves through him and the soldiers as they all glance wildly at the source of the noise, as a single blue fox darts out of the woods and pauses at the road, looking at them all. Tension breaks, and a short breath of relief echoes across the elves. The old elf raises his staff again and looks on, turning back to see the fox, now replaced by a beautiful blue figure. And with a loud crack, everything turns white.
Man, they shit themselves so hard the world exploded.
I have that effect on a lot of people.
Standing in the cabin, you will watch as Flo collapses, catching her breath, looking frail and panicked, the troubling premonitions of exploding moons and devils practically tattooed on her eyes. What happens next?
We should get you a salve for those eyes.
I'm from the moon.
You are from the moon.
You're from the moon!
You are from one of the 3 moons. There are 3 moons.
There are currently 3 moons.
Yes.
I still cannot get over that.
I'm from the moon.
And how are we doing about that particular revelation?
You and I have kissed an alien. Or at least I have. I don't know what
You
happened
have.
with you.
Well, I'm going to be outside.
I'll be in my
I'm doing
cabin.
pretty good about coming from the moon. That's pretty cool, right?
That is very cool.
But also, it seems like some bad shit is going down on the moon.
You know what that means. Road trip to the moon. Road trip to the
Road trip to the moon.
I don't think that's how roads work.
We can make a
Where
road
we're
that
going.
goes to the moon
moon. Go,
and then
go.
trip on it.
No, it's fine. What?
it's really good.
Flo, are you all right?
Flo's sort of like catching her breath, sort of like stands up a little bit and just pulls herself up.
Well, like healing word a little bit, and
Like it.
or whatever I can do.
Troubling.
The things I can do. That thing, I do that. Yeah, cure wounds. It's like little.
We have cursed this woman with the knowledge of the future. We were like, hey, you want some existential dread? We got plenty going spare.
She was keen on doing it.
I've paired too far. I must rest.
Please rest.
No, I will. Don't worry.
Would you like to be tucked in?
I'm okay. I'm going to sort myself out.
Very well.
Right. I believe I should pack. This is troubling. I'm going to get my things and.
Very well.
Are you coming with us?
No, God no.
Would you like to?
I sense not.
Oh, would you like to?
I feel I have peeked beyond the veil I should not have looked at. This is troubling.
Oh, very well.
I'm
Don't
going
worry,
to-
it won't happen. We are going to fix it.
That's not what I just saw.
Have a safe journey.
Listen.
And you look out for yourself. You hear?
The future is not fixed. It's always in flux, changing like water.
And I cannot tell you how much stuff we have managed to fuck up. So, you know.
So this is your fault.
No,
So-
as in, if they're trying to do this, our mere presence will decrease the likelihood of them
Not
succeeding by
helping.
quite a lot.
Way to future-splain this to someone who can see through time.
Or, of
Ah.
Come
course,
on.
could inadvertently cause it by trying to prevent it. That's also.
Loading.
No, I don't think so, because if we caused it,
We wouldn't be here.
Loading
I
temporal
would
mechanics
still be
101.
here. You're right, I exist. That is a problem.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I don't
worry
understand
about
any of this.
Oh, Flo,
Yeah.
do you mind? Take a moment. Are you okay? Would you like a drink?
We've got something strong.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll pull out.
A cocktail table.
Just pulls out.
Sex on the beach. Whoppa!
And we'll pour out a drink, which is the remains of the.
An espresso martini.
One you made for me, yeah.
Yeah, the purple one, which was
Purple sparkly.
bath time.
Yes, bath time.
Bath time.
Bless you.
That's me.
Bless you. And
Like sleepy bath time, like a sleepy tea.
it's like sleepy bath time tea, but it's got like
It'll fuck
Calvados
you
in
up.
it. It'll fuck you up.
It's purple and sparkly.
And also has the remains of a like beacon of hope spell on it.
Oh, great!
It's
She
like
swirls it. Hands tremble. Yep. Cool. Bottom
down
up.
in one. Down in one.
A
Yum, yum.
little bit of smoke comes out, and a little bit of smoke comes from her eyes.
It's good, isn't it?
It's it wakes you up.
He made it for me.
Yes. What I would say is, I hope you are all right. But is there any advice you could give us on averting this potential disaster?
If you plan on stopping it, I think someone needs to head up there right now.
Okay, now?
Well, soon, I think. Were you planning on going up
we're
already?
on- gonna go.
Yeah.
When?
Now.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
I would like to hold
Your hand?
out my little hand. We're on our way. We're on our way. It is all right. We will be fine.
I'm on my way.
Good luck. And safe journey, you hear?
You strange lot. I'm glad I met you.
Correct.
There's never a situation where someone has said, "Don't worry, we've got this." It's made someone think they don't got this. Absolutely worried.
Do not
Absolutely,
go-
they do not got this.
As you leave, and the door closes. Get your things. We're leaving.
And she puts the sign to close and begins boarding up the windows.
I enjoyed our time there.
So we need to go now.
We should go sooner rather than later.
Is there anything anyone needs to do before we leave? Because now
There's
is
still
the
3
time
days
to
before
do it.
Gary gets back.
We have 3 days
No, we're
before
gonna meet him.
Gary gets back.
I've decided. We're
We
going to
can
meet
go
him on the
find
road.
him.
We're leaving.
We also have to wait for our items.
Fuck.
Okay, what if I went and found Gary on the road and brought him back?
No, it splits the party. It's not very good for the narrative.
You're
I'm
so
afraid.
right. You're so
Yeah.
right.
I need to go and see Vander.
Well,
So
now's as good a time as
Bye.
any.
I suggest with 3 days left, we make sure that we have everything prepared. That's the best I've got.
Okay.
Do you want to take one of us with you to see Vanda?
I will join
All
you.
of us?
I will join you. It will increase our chances of training.
Should we have another bar?
I was actually thinking sort of baking rations.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I can fuck with that.
Yeah, you can.
Very well. Let us adieu.
Adieu.
To you, and you, and you.
Dear to you.
Adieu. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Goodbye.
Right, I'm going. Head to Vanda.
Alexei shoots off, and Toot, you're
World
traveling
is in
as well.
danger, and we're not helping.
Yeah,
With some pace and some urgency now, with a fire lit under your asses, you trek through town, thinking back.
3-day fire.
It's a slow burn.
It's embers. Yeah, you got it. You trek through and you find a small cottage with a couple of training dummies out front, and see the well-muscled dwarf with a blonde beard just sort of like whacking away at one of the training dummies.
This fills me with conflicted emotions.
Sorry, did you say he's whacking off a training dummy?
I think you hear what you want to hear, Naomi.
He's just really going to town on that.
It's amazing how many training dummies he had to beat off to get here.
They look exhausted.
And dry.
A lot of wood was here. Penis joke. Masturbation.
Sorry, Matt.
Insert penis.
Hey!
Ah.
I enjoyed the time we spent together.
Anyway, that's
Vanda
all getting
turns
cut.
to look up to see you both approaching. Gentlemen. And friend?
Hello. You asked that I come back when I know what drives my friends.
Have you got an answer?
Yes.
And
He's here for sort of scheduling convenience, and we're going to go and train after this.
you're welcome to train here. Have a go on the dummy.
Sorry, hello. If one is to observe very simply the prime material.
His little face.
I'm really sorry, David. I'm sorry.
So proud of himself. Oh my heart. Okay, sorry. Carrying on.
No.
Brief on my train.
Yeah. Take a second. All right, good. Right. Sunset. Lovely evening. A beautiful cabin which he's built with his bare hands as he trains with these dummies with an axe. And he looks up. He looks expectantly at you as if he's been waiting for you to show up.
He's doing
for some
acts
time
on
now.
these dummies?
He's using his
Disadvantage.
He's using a big chopper.
Stupid.
Masturbation.
Sorry, okay.
I'm sorry, I'll stop.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Dangling.
You burn all of your baking. There we go.
What? Okay.
Fair. You're saying we burn our buns?
Hey!
Sorry.
Okay.
The vibes are immaculate tonight, honestly.
We're grown-ups.
We have a yeast infection.
I love the time we spent together.
Jepha has been so quiet.
And that's really the most concerning thing about this whole...
Someone murdered Jepha. All right.
Should Naomi and I leave?
We'll get in there and it'll be like from the ring. That'll be just too much.
You're getting in there, Rory?
Jesus.
Okay. All right. Right.
In your endo. Hey! There they are.
We were worried about you.
Bullshit.
Thank you.
Cool.
I didn't know diddling counted as behaving, but
Thank you, Rhys.
thank you. No, thank you.
Vanda turns to look up at you, looking expectantly. So, you've made a decision. Well, an answer to the question, rather.
Yes.
And what is the answer?
Well, we're going to save the world.
Well, there's many of areas that have put their necks on the line. Save the world, don't save the world, pass, fail.
What
is your conviction? Saving what? The world's a big place. You wish to save the world, you wish to own the world. What are you fighting for? What does he fight for?
He does not know, as far as I am aware.
What do you know?
We're talking about me specifically.
And you specifically, why are you here? Not the whole...
I stabbed myself through the heart and fell through a portal.
Okay, why?
Because I was going to become the slave of a god.
Why?
Because that's what my bloodline has been destined to do.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
Because they didn't tell us.
And why are you here? If you don't know where you came from...
I feel like this is just going around in a circle.
No, it's not. We're trying to find the seed. Where it starts from.
I don't know where it starts from.
Or where would you like it to finish?
I would like my friends to get back to where they want to get safely.
So for your friends, for the safety,
Yes.
protection,
Yes.
happiness?
Yes. If that's what they want.
And before this big change, what did you believe before then? What drove you before?
I wanted to be powerful.
Okay. You don't seek power now? Or power for what? For control? For conquest?
For control. I thought that the world would simply be better were my family in charge of it all.
And what do you believe now?
My family perhaps aren't very good at that and should be left where they are.
And what makes you think you'd be different?
Oh, I don't. I shouldn't have any power either. I just want to try and help.
I have tried.
That's a good answer.
It is the answer that is studied. It is the answer that is not felt. It is the answer that is one thought through rather than understood and internalized. Yes, it is for us. But that negates and it fulfills only self-hatred. The idea of... Forgive me, I am sorry, I'm speaking over you. You have used self-hate as a crutch for so long. You have used hatred of your family and where you came from. You used anger and frustration and blood in a multitude of ways. Merely saying, I want my friends to be happy, that is not a reason. That is an excuse. And I see. And I see what you have done, and I have seen what you are capable of. Rather than focus on what you want other people to do, focus on what the shape of the breath is when it goes into your lungs. That connection you have to the outside, coming within, coming deep within.
I'm sorry.
I sense a lot of what's driven you pre and post has been anger or a need to prove yourself. And perhaps that's still the case now, but you have surrounded yourself with good people. Well, at least one.
Oh, no, I have had my own share, but this is not about me.
No. The world works in funny ways, where great power and chance comes if only a point to prove yourself. Do you feel like you've proven yourself yet?
No.
Why? Do you believe the opportunity has not presented itself? Do you believe the challenge has not been
No,
great?
I feel whenever it has, the opportunity has either been taken away or I've not been strong enough to overcome it.
So, failure.
Yes.
Shame?
Yes.
Okay.
I tried to kill myself recently. It's a bit of a thing on my mind.
Why?
Because I failed.
And forgive me, you failed at that as well.
As it would appear.
As it would appear. Such conviction still drives you. I feel maybe you haven't tried hard enough.
Excuse me.
Please.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to tell my friend that he has not tried? And who the fuck are you to say that failure is the only opposite to success. Who the fuck are you to say there is such a binary?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Okay, good. Well, disregard.
Comment would retract it.
What I am saying, if you believe you have failed, then you've failed. But I don't see you have failed. You are alive. You are healthy. You have maintained this moral. You've sought me out. You've stuck by good people. And I believe you still carry this chip, this whatever has happened to you in your past. And I'm sorry. I do not envy your position. When I say you need to try harder, I believe when the moment comes, and if you truly believe deep down that whatever power or whatever allegiance or oath or whatever you want to swear by, when you finally figure out what it really is you want to push and believe for, it will reveal itself to you like a river coursing. So what I want you to do is to take that hilt I gave you and trust it. And when the moment comes, and if the timing is right, it will not fail you. And I like fucking with people a little bit, being a little bit vague. It's kind of fun, but this isn't something I can just give you the answer for. But
This is a hilt.
yes, a guard, a pommel, something you hold.
Something tangible. Something beyond that requires faith.
And when you believe that whatever it is you have to do is the right thing, when you use that, you thrust it, it will reveal itself to you.
So you're saying have faith and a conviction and use this as if it were a blade.
Correct.
Oh, I get. No, I get it. Sorry. Thank you.
I'm glad one of us does.
Oh,
I'm not saying to stab or to kill, but use it as you would use a blade. To block or defend or to cut or to hold status.
Right. I feel there's an obvious problem with that. And I just...
you
Guess we'll find out.
You see what I am working with here.
Logic?
Ah, yeah. Okay. Do you mind if I...
No, please, please.
All right. Alexei,
Toot.
hit me with the blade that is in your hand.
The hilt.
For the love of fuck, man. Hit me with the blade that is in your hand.
You just have to believe in yourself.
Alexei enters the sort of on guard stance and does a lunge.
The hilt just like... Okay. Close your eyes. Bam! Hits in the face. Punches in the face. Hit me.
Can I punch him back in the face?
With the blade in your hand.
Fine. Just
Well,
Roll a d20.
Mr. Miyagi, this shit.
12.
It's just a hilt.
Again!
moves to the side, slaps on the back of the head. Hit me with the blade in your hand.
Stabs for the throat.
Roll with advantage.
2 16s.
It flies through, and maybe an inch away from the throat, you feel a slight force with a hilt. Something connects, but it doesn't quite push through.
Moves around, slaps round the back of the head. Hit me with the sword.
Can you stop doing that?
When you hit me with the sword, I will.
Stab for the heart.
All right. Roll again. Advantage.
Right, those are being mean to me.
This is just that bit in The Lion King, isn't it?
19.
19.
like,
this
this is the
time,
worst
a full
Jedi I've
foot
ever seen.
away, it bounces off. This time, clearly, something connected. Though the hilt, you wave your hand, there's still no obvious blade there.
I feel like this is a stupid thing to say, but don't overthink it. I know. I'm aware.
This is taking every ounce of self-control not to comment on that thought process.
And yet
Exactly. It proves the point. Remember your breath. Remember the shape. Remember the colour. Remember what it felt like when you weren't thinking about whether it's a hilt or a sword. You just wanted to hit me. When you need it, you can just... No, that's reductive. It will take a lot of work. But after a while, it will not feel like you're trying.
I don't want to hit you.
I took so much from you.
I'm trying not to think about that.
I took so much from you.
Yes, I'm aware.
I made those choices. You have choices to make too.
Judah, this is not aiding my calm.
It's not about being calm, Alexei. It's not about reason. It's not about trying to figure out the next thing. It is about...
I stab him.
Okay. As you go to throw the blade, a thick dwarven hand catches your wrist. That's enough.
Understood. Congratulations.
But it's there. That proves it. And when you go to stab someone you mean to stab, for the right reason, it will manifest.
In all honesty, I think he does have some quite good reasons to stab me.
I'm sure, but...
I burned down 2 of his houses.
He lets the arm go, have another go. As we're going to pull the camera away as you two continue to train. Yeah. But it comes and it goes where there's like small blades or like longer. And you do feel there's a sense of something to this hilt. But whatever it is at this point, it's just not manifesting. Intermittent, yes. But enough to pique your curiosity that Vander and Toot seem to know what they're talking about. Maybe
okay, cool.
Meanwhile, in the bakery, I imagine there's a chef's hat going on, right?
Oh, for sure.
I've crafted my chef's hat out of Cyril.
It's really good.
So
is he like flat on top with
his puff tip tail?
Yeah. Good.
Is he underneath the chef's hat telling you what to move around?
I wish he was, but yeah, nice. I'm not Rakakuniing this.
Yeah, we're just going ham on our baking sitch. We're making loads of rations. This is astronaut food for the first time.
Great.
You know, that's kind of what's going on.
Great. Cool.
And we're just having a good time. I think that's really what we're doing. We're honestly we're pretty okay. We're kind of dealing with it at the moment, you know,
Vibing.
Like
what's going through your mind at the moment after what you've seen there?
I'm from the moon. Honestly, that's the thing she's the most cool with out of all of these things.
Yeah.
She's like, that bit, that's fine. She's still very much like the bit of the whole all the people getting sucked into a horrible vortex of death, like quite like that not to happen. But she's known about that for quite a long time. The you know, the real revelation here has been A, I can stop this, and B, I'm from the moon.
And do you tell Farry what you saw as well?
Farry, I'm from the moon.
So I take that as a yes. I'm actually not really focused on that right now because I'm trying to create the perfect souffle, which is on my bucket list.
Make a survival check.
Thank you.
The guidance.
DC 25.
Oh.
4 guidance.
How dare you? It's a 9. My souffle collapses, and I think about killing myself.
Less of that. So for the next few days, just for the sake of brevity, because we'll move this along, rations are prepared. You can keep trying for souffles if you want. You can have a few more attempts.
No, I've been hurt once.
Your headband of intellect arrives, which you can now add to your character sheet if you would like. You also all each get.
Do you want me to pay the person?
Yes, if you
pay the man.
Could. I think we'll double check what the numbers were. And also, if you can pass one of those to Naomi, please.
A bottle.
One for you, or divvy them up however you want.
So I've got 1,034 platinum left after giving out a lot of them.
Great.
So I don't know how much that means.
That is
10,000.
Yeah, that we need. Yeah, I'll hand over the last 300 platinum,
Great.
which is it.
Last 3,000. Cool. And towards the afternoon on the third day, a little scuttle of Farry comes running the stairs. He's here. And you look as this rather weary-looking grey half-orc begins walking up the path towards the observatory. And you look on as Farry runs and jumps.
Gay orc!
Launches themselves into the arms of this big orc, and
Myla's
they
just gonna
immediately
be like,
embrace.
feel less tired. And cast a little healing word just to perk him up.
I like that. As they embrace and as they kiss, suddenly there's like this soft wind and... Oh, it's good. He's good. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh, he's feeling better. How are you, darling? And then Farry looks, oh, good. Maybe don't unpack. We've got...
You didn't send him like a scroll or like a letter or
a pigeon.
a message?
Oh, please come in. We've got a couple of hours. There's some people you need to meet and conversation we need to have.
Does he not have a scroll of message? He must have a scroll of message.
Oh, this is funny. This is better. Please come, sit. And they come and they sit down and you're introduced to this rather large, very broad half-orc with a massive bow. Some fine leathers as well. Oh, pleasure to meet.
I want to fuck this man.
Adding just
Don't think you're as
quietly adding it to the bucket list.
Mustache ride. With Gary the mustache.
Gary does have a mustache.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We all know
absolutely.
that.
We all know
this,
Harry the mustache.
Harry the mustache.
So I'm told the moon's exploding.
Yeah.
The moon is indeed...
the moon.
Sorry. The moon is indeed exploring. Sorry.
Exploding?
Explain.
It requires exploring because it's exploding.
It's all
I've
going
had
a
a
bit to
day.
shit.
Yes, no, I can tell. I've just come from the frontiers. Just no, the Wood Elves have just been finishing their march up north. So
Wait, there are frontiers up north?
yeah, up the Explore. They do a pilgrimage every other year to.
Why?
Why?
Oh, they worship they collect some of the moon stuff and do a bit of worship up there. It's an old religion thing. They've done it for centuries now.
Ah. And is there anything else up there apart from the...
Apart from monsters and Raleigh, obviously. There's a couple of shrines up that way, but nothing good. I've only been up there once myself. It's barren country for sure, but you'll get eaten if you don't know what you're doing. But I hear we're going up there anyway,
yeah,
so
there are
that sounds fun.
monsters.
No, I bet. Speaking of, Fatty pulls out this rather intricate looking wand. I found this for you.
For me?
No, for Farry.
Oh,
Sort of
I was
giggles
just
a
like,
little.
why are you looking?
Sorry, I'm just looking down at
It's
where
like,
Farry's
it's
eye
like
line was
you've
sort
not
of.
met, but okay.
I hand this fine looking wand to Farry. Oh, good. I suppose we could leave tonight. How urgent, or should we go tomorrow?
What do?
I'm going to find out.
Yeah, we can go straight
Pretty
away.
urgent.
How urgent are we talking? Is this?
Well, dinner's cooked. Let's have dinner and then go.
So we leave tonight.
The moon is exploding.
Yes. No. I
We
think
should go.
Good. Fatty, they're a bit eccentric. I know. And horseback, or someone mentioned something about flying. Hi.
I can fly. And also make other people fly.
Hello.
I will turn him into a fly, and I shall also be a fly, and together we shall carry all of you to north.
She doesn't mean a literal fly. She's using
I
verb
literally
as a
mean I'm
noun.
going to fly.
Oh, yeah. So
Fly verb, not fly noun.
You'll develop an internal translation.
Oh no! I've met a few of them. Not them. Sorry. That was very insensitive of me. Yes. No, I understand. Thank you. Good. Yes. Anyway.
Gary's about to be
It's
like,
been a long day. I've not really had much. I've had not much
some
contact
friends
for the
who are
last few weeks.
Do you want a bath and a power nap?
I might have a quick kip while you guys get.
You can
get
nap on
yourselves sorted.
the back of the bird.
we tuck him in. We tuck him into a little hammock underneath.
I carry him in a hammock between my eagle claws.
Fatty, you owe me so many date nights after this. All right. Good.
The sheep are fine.
Fatty, what they do with my sheep? Immediately goes out to go and check the sheep. Right.
They go into the kitchen and it's just like 80 tiny souffles. 80 tiny collapsed souffles just on every surface.
Give me another roll with advantage. Let's see how well
finally
you
do it.
did.
Guidance.
It's not going to be enough.
Is it an 18?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 4.
Yeah, I'll take.
22.
It's not quite perfect, but you're feeling pretty damn. It's pretty damn good souffle.
I shall die with my life mission unfulfilled. Thank you, GM.
We've got time for one more. Farry, meanwhile, is sort of like holding this wand in the kitchen at this point. Oh, this is something. Just gives it a wave. Can someone roll a d8 for me,
Yes.
please? Cool.
Which one's the 8?
Little pyramids.
There he is. That's what I want. That would be a 7.
A 7.
Me and Rhys are both immediately like, "Ugh."
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it.
It's the fact that it's reflexive.
Varys sort
now.
of just points it at you and just boink, and there's a little like purple. It's a wand of hex. You can only use PG swear words for the next 4 hours.
Mother bucket!
Well, this is fun. Good. In the pocket. Right. There we go.
But she can't stick!
What in goodness' name did you do to me?
Oh, fudge!
Don't know.
Fork!
Sweet Belgian waffles.
Cool. So mechanically, how are we doing this? What is so polymorph, flight spells? How are we traveling?
Well, I was doing okay, but now I'm feeling shirt.
Wah, wah.
Wah.
You're gonna regret doing this.
So turn me into a big old
clockwork bird.
big old clockwork wooden boy.
Boink. Same thing.
Roll a d8.
Tags all.
Oh.
Yep.
Roll a d8. I was like, we were doing this mechanical explanation.
No,
We were just like,
and then
boink.
it got yep.
D8, not D4.
Thank you. They're like really deep in here. They're
Really deep.
good. Shut the
I feel less
I
bad.
don't know what you're talking about.
sis.
6.
Yeah.
Ferry goes to point it at you, and then the wand just vanishes from his hand.
Nice. Is it my one now?
You can still feel it. He's still
It's
holding
invisible.
it. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right.
So it made the wand invisible, but not me.
Yes. Cast invisibility on the wand.
Stupid.
It's really stupid.
That's really stupid.
Where did you get this? Which Twitter post gave you this particular?
That's so
item?
heckin' dumb.
All right, sorry, mechanics. Right, let's move on. How are we doing this?
So,
how are we finally getting out of this fucking
I'm
town?
gonna be a big old wooden burb.
So polymorph on
Your boy.
on the boy, and wild shape.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So
I would like to say that I've spent the last couple of days fashioning like reins and shit
oh yeah, 100%. We'll go.
in between the souffles.
Yeah, sorry, I coughed. That was not intentional. But also, there's going to be, at one point, you will find a pair of love heart boxes as part of the prank war that has been going on in the background
Yeah.
of the last week or so.
Okay.
Where there has been, on your bucket list, there has been a prank war.
To pant someone and then realise they have love heart boxes underneath. It's a
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
Rhys and I have been doing our own thing.
Great.
So-
Just like
Yeah. So, yes.
we're role playing through a notebook now.
There is a pair of love heart boxes because Tuke wildly misunderstood what the situation was.
Yeah, so I'm now wearing love heart boxes at all times.
Great. Patreon. Right. Good. So who was writing who?
Yeah, boy!
I can't make that joke.
I'm gonna write
You get one fuck because PG-13. You get
one fuck.
You get one fuck.
There it is!
Shit! And I would like to have the orc. Thank you.
Great.
Give me that orc.
Give you that one.
Thank
I
you.
guess Farry and I are on Myla.
Okay.
Farry is probably quite happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry, you're an eagle,
Giant eagle.
giant eagle. You're just you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Great.
I'm always me. Except when I'm not.
Can I get the stats, please, for eagles? Thank you.
He's a big boy. He's a burb.
Caw.
That's what we know.
Kiar. Hawk noise.
Giant eagle. Large. What stats would you like?
The speed stat.
Speed
is, fly 80 foot.
80 foot. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, bitch. Wait.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Bub.
No,
Buddy.
what's a bad version? Like, yeah, dinkus. Malinkus.
I should have.
Technically, you can get away with biatch.
Go to the beach. Nicki
Nicki Minaj. All right. You each board your respective
We've
mounts.
just aged ourselves considerably.
Oh, so much. And off we fly into the sky, finally heading north.
Part of me, I know that this isn't. I know this is all theatre of the mind and all the rest of it, but can there be like a little chaise longue on Toot's back? Just like it's kind of built into it. He's a wooden eagle at this point, so I feel like he's got a little chaise longue.
We've taken all the furniture from the house, got brackets, and just drilled it into your. It's just like screwed it in.
It's like it turns out that he's an IKEA giant eagle.
Yeah.
I'm compatible with other IKEA products.
Yeah, exactly.
Other furniture stores are available.
When did BBC get so influential on this entire thing?
I don't know.
Right.
Other broadcasters are available.
As we take them into the air, can someone roll a D100 for me, please?
Yes! I don't know why I'm...
You're so keen to roll dice.
60, right?
Yeah, go on, David, go on.
No.
Give it to me.
49.
49?
To me, David.
Mine would have been an 88.
Okay. You rolled the last one. Shut up.
No!
I've really got a case of the giggles today. I'm sorry.
No, don't. Have fun. Absolutely have fun.
No.
Right. Soaring through into the night sky. You only take off for a short while before are we gonna fly through the night, or are we gonna stop and make camp? Or are we just gunning it?
Gunning it.
Gun.
Okay, we're absolutely gunning it. As you soar through, after a couple of hours, you manage to find your rhythm, manage to keep sort of pushing through.
So
and then
the thing that's the main thing that's going to cause the problems will be the number of times how long I can be in my world shape and how long polymorph. Can you also cast polymorph?
No. Well, but I can cast creation and telekinesis.
Oh, exciting.
You can do creation too.
Okay, so
Okay, you have
We're
taken.
awesome.
You and I are just the same bitch. That's the problem when it came to. We're like, the shenanigans.
so I can be a giant eagle for 4 hours, for 8 hours basically a day.
okay, cool.
But I can only cast my polymorphs will only last 2 hours.
Yeah.
An hour each. And they will be and I've got 3 hours worth of those. So if we can find other ways of
So you've done. Wait.
I can be an eagle for fucking ages.
Okay.
But
What's
we need
the
to find more ways of
What's the load of a laden giant eagle?
I'm ignoring that for now. It's fine. It's enough. Wait. What are you planning?
Nothing. I mean, listen. I'm just saying. There's multiple ways to do this. I feel like with 2 creations, we could build like those the kind of horse racing where they have the little buggies on the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for Polydog, because we also have Polydog who can travel very fast, and I think it's a montage of you, giant eagle, and then we're going, and then you start falling out the sky, and it's like, ah!
Me with an ottoman strapped to my back. Just like,
Parachuting down.
Yeah, and then it's me like telekinesing the ottoman, but you're just holding like the ottoman underneath, like while the 2 of us are sitting on it, like doing that, and then we cut, and then I'm like, the ottoman begins dropping out the sky, and then the ottoman is now like on a little cart, and the polydog is running, and we just sort of cycle through that as we go.
Great. Every few hours or so, there's just this poof,
Yeah.
carrying through. Great.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. So we'll save the first day. That's absolutely how that funds. About halfway through this first one, you do hear the flap of wings on the right, though. However, who's currently not an eagle? It'll be you two. One of you two to make a perception check for me, please.
But I've got keen sight.
and I'm made of wood.
I think you also have keen sight.
Was that a natural one?
Oh, cool.
No, it's a 17,
Oh.
asshole.
You
No, with my
look
perception, it is a 16.
squinting through, and it is still quite dark at this point. You make out a red sort of shape and beating wings, and it's still quite far in the
Is
distance.
it a dragon?
It appears to be.
dragon?
It's draconic-like. Yes, you might need to get a bit closer
It's
if you
a
want to find out.
You want to fight a dragon?
No, I like the dragon squitches.
Oh, squidges.
Yeah, we go over to the dragon.
You fly. Okay, you fly across. As you get closer, you realize this is a wyvern.
Pish.
But
Yeah.
on its back is an orc, sort of half doubled over at this point.
Oh, he's not looking very
He's
well.
not looking very well. No.
Aww. We shake a little bag of treats for the dragon. Yeah, great. And as it comes alongside, our orc goes over, picks up their orc, and brings it over to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just taking the rider off the back of the off the wyvern. And...
Maybe we should ask
If he has anything to say, he's gonna say it. But if he's dying,
He's unconscious at this point.
Yeah,
definitely,
right,
Like, bleeding
like-
out his mouth.
Well, then I
Knife-
did not realise he was unconscious.
yeah, it wasn't
not
responsive.
looking
Not looking
well.
good.
yeah.
Then yeah, I guess there's no option.
Okay.
And I will use my only healing ability.
Okay.
I have spell. I'm an
You're an
eagle.
eagle.
You're an eagle.
So
Far away.
Two
The
people
tummy
who can...
drawer is so far underneath right now, no one can
it's a
reach
tummy
it.
hanger at this time.
Cool. Are you gonna heal him?
Yeah.
You gonna waste your healing potion on him?
Yeah. Waste?
Sorry, use your healing potion on him.
I get the feeling you don't want me to. I can do a medicine check first if you want.
You know, you can do whatever you
but
want,
I feel
mate.
like
Yeah, go for it.
in
Go for it.
character, I would just heal him.
Great. Okay. Can you roll those dice for me then, please?
I have no sense of self-preservation.
Ooh, that's a
That's
good
not bad.
roll.
That's not bad. 14.
14. Yeah. You sort of like open their mouth up and then pour it in. They sort of like slowly like their eyes sort of like open up. Fuck me.
I mean, at
God,
least
where am I?
Let me buy you dinner first.
Sort of slowly
You-
sits up for a sec. Where am I?
You're on the back of an eagle. Your wyvern is
Where's Willie?
we should shake the bag. And Willie's like, really good. We throw a rasher of bacon out the side.
Yeah, it immediately
Willie,
catches.
yeah.
Okay, great, thanks. Don't know what I was doing there for a second.
Yeah,
It's just-
you wanna tell us what's going on?
No, I was just following the soldier troop coming back from the
Oh,
north.
the elves.
Yeah, it's the frontier, the religion thing.
What
Why?
religion thing?
No, it's just this troop thing they do every year. I'm not really familiar with it myself. I was playing guide for a little while.
And where are they now?
They way up the tip, up near north.
Yeah,
I was just
what-
heading back from that.
How did you go from that to unconscious?
Yeah.
Truth be told, there's a couple of dragons hanging out near Garrett Springs, which managed to get through. A little black one sort of nipped me on the side and sort of lifting up. You can see like this massive like rotten chunk on his side, not looking good.
We fucking medicine check that shit.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's feeling medical. Well, I have a -1 to medicine, so that's a 9.
Yeah, it's pretty rotten. I mean, even with a 9, you can tell he's gonna be in bad shape.
That
Yeah.
would be nasty.
Nasty. Hey, can I make an intelligence check?
Sure.
Thank you.
What are you trying to intellivize? Okay.
It's a 7. I know that when you get a wound, the best thing you can do is cauterize it.
Okay.
So I would like to sacred flame the inside of this wound in an attempt to help.
Am I
Okay.
aware that you're sacred flaming?
Well, I just rolled an intelligence check of 7, so I think you can definitely see it happening, but also I think I'm helping. I'm like, don't worry, I got this.
No.
And this like grey steam comes up as you luck your way through removing the necrotic damage with your radiant fire spell.
With my failed intelligence check.
What the fuck? No.
Wrong math, right
I
answer.
can't fault that. I can't fault that.
Naomi math. Naomi math.
Girl math right there.
You can thank me later.
Oh, I will. I will.
Hell yeah!
Willie,
I'm like,
we're going back.
Fucking off, cross it off the list.
Thank you. No, that was tight. No, there are rumors of some shit going down up north, and I was heading back now to Warren.
oh cool, we're headed that way. How big is the wyvern? Is it like bigger than an eagle?
It's a little bit bigger than an eagle. Yeah.
Do you
It's
think
like,
he could handle a couple more passengers?
I could if we needed to. Yes.
Great. I'm like, you could. So you start saving spells, and there's a moment where you're just like, oh, that you if you needed to, and then suddenly there's like, as the thing, what? It's like, no, don't worry, this happens.
Oh dear.
You just see the Ottoman, the guy.
Willie dives,
orcs.
catches everyone. It's all fine. Fine, cool. You now have Lolch the half orc, who you fucking god damn it, Naomi, who you picked up, and and a wyvern for this section of the journey.
Stop
At least.
putting things in front of my face if you don't want me to fuck with them.
That's exactly why you're here.
Or just fuck them.
I'm a woman of taste.
Sure.
That taste is orc.
With two eagles and now a
What a man
wyvern,
with beef.
nothing messes with you for the rest of the journey.
Damn
And
fucking right.
Over the next day or so, as you sort of fly through, you pass over the top of Garren Springs, Lolch expertly guiding you past a couple of the dragons that would have otherwise been watching out.
Hell yeah.
And any healing that Lolch needs, I'm happy to actually do.
Yeah.
Because now you are need to do
And
it.
now I'm here.
Approaching the southern tip, though, of the Cumber Desert, winds do start to pick up, and gusts come through, which do start to force you to fly lower and lower before realizing that it's
It's
not
walking time.
it's not quite as feasible to fly through this section at this stage. And as you land to consider your options, I'm going to take a quick break.
Good, I can plot.
Good, and I can plot as well. Can't believe
Yay, friend!
there was like one little note there, like radiant damage will resolve this, but no one's going to just outright attack this dude for no reason off the bat like that.
Secret
No,
flame!
good. Sacred flame. Well done. Well done.
Sacred flame.
So we've been
It's
flying.
the flame that I have.
We've been flying for a couple of days now. We're now at like just the bottom of the desert, and wind's picking up. It might clear, it might not. We need to roll some dice and see what happens. But we'll go from there.
Sacred flame!
Anyway,
Sacred
stay
flame.
tuned. We'll be back in a minute after a message from these people. Right here.
Yeah.
Good. Don't go anywhere. Cut.
Just gonna. Just gonna.
Hello, it's us again, Sasha and David.
Wrong way.
Hello!
You're here!
I was not expecting this, even though I was counted down.
We're here!
And we're here to talk about Patreon.
We have one.
It's amazing.
Yes.
You know what we also have that's amazing?
There's a Discord channel.
There
There's
is a Discord channel.
server. There's a whole Discord.
that's
one
it.
whole Discord.
There's a
I like how, you know, like when we play, I'm order and you're chaos, but whenever we do this, you're order and I'm chaos. It's lovely.
Yeah, that's because I am a businesswoman.
Yes,
David.
and I'm insane.
There's also going to be bonus content. There's going to be content that you couldn't get access to at the same time before, but now you can.
Ooh.
That made sense. How many takes has it been? And yeah, there's just gonna be loads of extra bits and pieces, some behind the scenes stuff. Anything that we do will probably pop up on there first. So yeah, go check it out.
Sash, what else do we have to see? Matt, stop laughing. So if you're looking forward to just finding out a bit more about what we're doing behind the scenes, helping us keep Matt stocked with hats, keep the padlocks on his
He
cage.
needs so many hats.
Oh, so many hats. But yeah, come check it out. We'll see you there. Oh,
Bye.
and thank you so much for all your love and support. I'm saying it before Matt yells at me again.
Really clenched it there, buddy.
Really clenched it. Right. Bye, kids.
And
Three
welcome
men.
back. Before the break, our friends had finally packed up, spent the last few days getting the last items, provisions, magic items, and preparing to make their way north. Through polymorph or wild shape, they have now flown for about 2.5 days, rescuing an injured orc named Lolch and his wyvern, who has now escorted them to the northern side of Garren Springs at the southern border of the Cumber Desert, where a mighty sandstorm now faces them, and they are forced, at least for now, to land and consider their next steps. It's late afternoon, and as you land, Lolch sets aside for a moment. Yes. Yes.
Myla is going to lick a finger, put it in the air, and try and estimate how long the sandstorm is going to last.
Okay, this a druid bullshit ability you're about to pull out? No.
It's just sort of
Druid vibes ability.
druid vibes
Yeah,
ability. What am I rolling for this?
Survival?
Survive.
Survival, yeah, I'd say...
Or nature, maybe?
Yeah, I'd probably say this is more of a nature check than a survival check, yeah.
Nobody asked me, but listen, I tried.
That was nature, right? 18.
18. With an 18, you study it for a good 10, 15 minutes, and it seems pretty consistent in in direction, in shape. And you probably gather it's been raging like this for the better part of
74 years.
24 to 36 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, like the last day and a half.
How much more has it got in it, do we reckon?
With an 18, you don't know.
Well,
Like looking, like you even fly up, Lawton will take you up, and the clouds look pretty thick for the foreseeable, and there's a pretty strong front coming through at this stage.
all right.
You could sleep it out and see what happens, or you can try and
No.
push through.
Gross.
I'm going to cast Control Winds.
Okay.
That's the druid bullshit thing that you were waiting for. That's what you were waiting for.
Great. What does Control Winds do, please?
Means I can just do whatever the fuck I
Wait, no, I can guess. I can guess.
Is-
Does it?
I go,
Wait.
Does it control the winds?
It fucking controls the wind.
Controls the winds.
Controls the fucking wind, baby.
Please read the spell for me. Thank you, Sasha. Just so I know what I'm working with.
You take control of the air in a 100-foot cube that you can see within range. Choose one of the following effects when you cast a spell. They last for the spell's duration unless you choose to switch to a different effect using an action. The options are gusts. A wind picks up within in the cube, blowing continuously in a horizontal direction you designate. You may choose the intensity of the wind: calm, moderate, or strong. I will be doing that.
Okay.
I can also do downdrafts and updrafts to cause people to basically make it like more falling damage or less falling damage.
Wait.
What level spell is this?
5th level.
Okay.
Wait. I can do shape water, and that does include ice. I'm just saying, ice wind cart.
Ice wind cart.
Ice wind cart. Ottoman.
I could, be a wooden boy at it. I
You
could
have
hit
creation.
it with a hand. Oh shit! Yeah, I've got creation. I'd make it a little. We could make a fucking hoverboat. That's what we could
Are
do.
we gonna make one of those sails from Mortal Engines type things? The things that go along.
Yeah.
Oh, the windy thing.
Yeah.
Lox looks at you. Well, I'm not coming through this, so I'll take you this far, and I'm gonna head back and find some help.
Are you sure you don't want to see this?
We go away for 25 minutes. And then we come back and I say, it was nice to meet you. And then we never see him again. And I take out my list and I go,
Fuck a big or.
Just roll a general charisma check.
Wait,
No. Just
Hang on. Nobody look. Guidance.
Wouldn't you have to have followed them for guidance to be a thing?
No, not for them leaving.
It's like, have at it, champ.
Yeah, exactly.
great. Now let me see. This is just base charisma, yeah?
Sure. Whatever gives you the biggest bonus.
Yeah.
Well, I can do persuasion if you like.
Go for it.
Cool. So that is 26.
So you guys wait an hour.
He comes back with a pair of love heart boxes in a pocket. It's just very clearly visible.
Well, this has been a fruitful day. Lovely meeting you all.
He's got a new necrotic wound he didn't have before.
All right, Willie. climbs on his wyvern. Good luck.
Just lays face down on the wyvern.
Goes. There we go. That's how I get rid of the wyvern. Right.
Oh, Willie was the name of the wyvern. Interesting.
Stupid.
Right. So, sorry. Yes, Tim. What are we doing? Are we going to control wind and walk through this, or fly through this? Or what's this other sand skip
We're
thing?
gonna make a sand buggy.
We're going to make a sand buggy.
And
can-
we'll basically just use control winds whenever we need it to go in the different direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got a creation for sails and a creation for cart and shape water for ice to make it frictionless. Okay? And then we're going to use that. And I also have, and if there comes a point where we're out of wind spell or anything, we also have the polydog who can be lashed to it. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to fucking
We go.
All right. Farron and Gary just stand back. Oh, yes, Cindy, you know what you're doing. You
polymorph into some large dog thing for a bit.
No, you've got to do the winds.
That's true. I do have to airbend.
Yeah,
Crashing Tide's hammer as well
Alright.
can just
Yeah.
push the water out in
Cool.
front.
I'm digging this. I'm
Nice.
digging this. All right. Well, one person then needs to make a survival check. Whoever's driving the boat.
Yeah, I think it's you.
And
Because you can navigate.
Alexei, is there anything you're doing to assist with this as well?
Yeah, I'm going to stand over here and be a level 3.
He's got his magical sword and he's like, yeah, yeah.
Right.
We go over to Alexei and we're like, we need this rope to be shorter.
Add a
and you cut it
+6
in
bonus
half
as well on top of that.
with your
Okay.
secret like magic.
Yeah, I shorten a rope with the sword that isn't a sword at one point.
24.
24. Okay, with a 24, you managed to push through.
I rolled a
and
9.
That's impressive.
That's really impressive.
I fucking love this. Absolutely fucking love this.
This is a good level for us to be. It's fun
Yeah.
for the GM.
Matt's there like, yeah, sure, add +6. And I was like, it's fine.
All right, combat encounter, coming up. 24, you fly through comfortably, and you know what? It's been smoother than flying has for the most part. Like little pockets and a little bumping, but visibility does disappear quite quickly there. But you have a good sense of which way you're going. Now, you're driving. Do you want to go via Thilderow and cut up through the forest from the bottom, or do you want to go straight across the desert and come across the west side of the mountain ranges instead?
So,
You want to do more desert or forest, basically? is my
yeah,
question.
from what I know, there's kind of monsters on both sides, right?
Yes.
And it's sort of a bit like the monsters kind of come in from the desert a bit.
Yes.
Maybe chance it with the woods.
I think Woods is probably more in character for you to choose.
That's also true. Also, Thilderow is literally my hometown.
Yeah, that's where you feel
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, so in that case, I know the way to Thilderow. Let's go.
All right, you've ended with a 24 without issue for the next sort of 6, 8, 10, 12 hours. You push through quite happily. Though well spent with the number of spell slots it takes to push, what spells were you using to generate this wind at this point? Is it just that control wind?
So I used control wind.
How long does
for a
that last
bit.
for?
It's just an hour.
Okay.
But like basically, my plan was to sort of try and use it to like give us a bit of a boost, and then to be using the wind like you would with a sailboat to tack and jibe.
Okay.
But we're just
Give me one more survival check then, just to see where we land.
a survival check, my guy.
Yes.
That will be 27.
Fuck's sakes.
Woohoo!
Did I get +6 on that as well?
No.
Still 20.
That was for the initial.
been
That was for the
33.
initial construction that you got on the back of that. Okay. Within a day, and this very easy to follow ice path through, you find the wind subsides, and the sand gives way to white trees now instead, as sand becomes rock, slowly starts to turn into dirt, and for the first time in a long time, you start to see home. It's late in the evening. Would you like to push through, or do you want to camp for the night?
How
That
far
wasn't
are we?
really that
How far are we from what will be Thilderow Village?
You would probably be another half day or so from Thilderow Village at this point. You're right on the border.
Oh, right
of
on the border.
Vaal.
Okay, yeah.
Gary and Farry,
They've been chilling. I mean, Gary's been like helping with navigation and stuff, but Farry's been mostly sort of planning and talking through like thoughts on the moon and like.
cool. They both need like 8 hours sleep.
They both need
Okay.
full night's rest. Yes, and they probably would have helped with the wind stuff as well, carrying on through.
Because currently 3 of us only need 4. Sauce babes.
I'm level 3, it's fine.
Little snoozles.
We buy you a Red Bull. We're like, hey!
I mean, Alexei's not doing much. He'll just sit and sleep in the thing. It's fine.
He's been curled up on the ottoman the whole time. Like a little cat.
I can never sleep on transport.
So what happens next?
For the 4 hours that you're resting
Yeah.
or meditating, and for however, is it 4 hours
It's
for you?
4 hours
Yeah,
for me,
so
yeah.
I'll be awake just.
I think we should go
Watching
onto the
over.
village because I think it'll be funnier.
Yeah.
There won't be a village there yet.
Do you know that?
I don't know that, but there won't be.
Okay, in which case we can rest.
We should
Sleep.
probably rest. I don't think there'll be much of like. We'll go on there late tomorrow. Don't worry. But I'm guessing like Myla would probably guess that there might not actually be anything there to take shelter in yet. So
Okay.
So yeah, we'll
Okay.
set up camp, and I'll take watch.
before we set up camp, I'm going to do a check of the area we are camping in for Remora's dens.
Sure, make a nature check for me.
Can I help with that?
Absolutely.
So is that advantage?
That's advantage.
Cool. 13.
Okay. Don't seem to find anything.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'd better not find anything. Nothing better find me. Right. Okay, Myla will curl up and...
Yeah.
I can make sure we're safe, but I can only do it once.
Do you mean like an alarm spell?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a much better spell and it could probably be used in better times, but I can only do it once.
Then
Well, then
let's-
do it better
yeah.
times.
Do it better times. We can do 4 hours. We can
Yeah.
do shifts.
Yeah. We've got loads of shifts.
Nice.
I've never liked Matt.
Big worm.
Cool.
I'm gonna fuck this thing
So
up.
yeah, I'll be up,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for everyone else.
All right. Make
I was going to say, like,
crack
in
on.
terms of creation, we did a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've still got that. Good.
Great. Make a perception check for me, please, my friend.
Okay, I will. You know what?
Why is he taking away the map now?
Ooh, that's a
Because
61.
we're not on the rocks anymore.
Oh,
and
different map.
you skipped my whole encounter.
What was it?
fucked your whole
investigation. Sorry.
Just a perception. Just
just-
you're keeping a look
Just
at
general
my guy.
perception. Cool. So that's a 23.
Okay.
I nearly said it was a 65 until I realised that is
I mean,
upside down.
What is the highest dice you could ever roll? Let us know in the comments.
I think Rhys does have a D60.
I do have a D60 on me.
That's wild. Cool.
It's for me. It's like how many minutes am I going to be trying to do this? And it's more than you would ever want.
Right. So where is everyone sleeping?
Curled up.
We're gonna put you.
Yeah.
Like,
Put me on a rock.
I'm being so careful.
Don't break him.
Let's assume he's on the
Tutori'al.
rock.
We can assume he's on the rock.
I
Have you got any
My immersion.
The flat
I
bit.
assume nothing.
All right.
Hey, you've still got that green stuff.
I will curl up at the base of the rock.
Cool. Farah and Gary over on this tree here. Just canoodling, having a snooze. Though Gary seems to be, at least at this point, slightly alert.
He's alert enough for a
Having a
little
sleep
canoe.
set up on the tree to your left of the rock.
Okay.
I think I want to go on this front left.
Yeah.
Just for vibes, yeah. I want to get murdered in the night. I want to be the first one to go.
Fuck's sake. I fucked enough. I'm done. I'm out.
Complete.
Level exhaustion.
Not for me.
No. Oh.
You were there being like, we'll go again. He's like, please.
Please, it's only dust.
If he'd lasted one more time, he could have made the ton.
2. You look out and the icy path you carved glistens in the
What
blue
a glistening icy path.
moonlight. Looking beyond that, you do feel like you see a couple of like small shifting mounds
Huh.
just in the distance on the horizon.
What a couple of small shifting mounds.
They're a perfectly normal sized shifting mountain.
What'd you get?
One is slightly lower and larger than the other.
You can mind your
Points the other
goddamn
way.
business.
Was that what did you roll? You rolled
23.
23. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Would you like to do anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna wake Myla.
Hello. What's
Myla?
up? Yes.
Should we be aware of anything in the area?
Yes.
Well, shit.
Do you point?
Yeah, like, mounds?
Ooh, mounds are bad. Can I see them?
It's just
Matt?
Alexei
yeah,
with
make
his
a
face
perception.
down and it's his ass.
Perception.
Yeah.
I'm just giving Charles something to draw on.
21.
Yeah. You notice, and it's pretty far in the distance. Just little bits of earth just seem to like.
Are
And
they getting closer?
Do I know?
Sorry.
Yes. Are they getting closer? And do I know what that signifies?
They appear to be getting a little bit closer slowly. They don't seem to be tracking you. They just seem to be like
Shifting around.
slightly following the shape of the path. Though
Okay. And do I know what they signify?
they signify something moving under the ground.
I think we should get on top of the rock.
I think
Or
that's
in a tree.
Oh yes, on the trees is a good idea. Can we get rid of the path of ice?
Yeah. If you wake me up, I can do that.
Okay.
I will wait.
She mumbled in her sleep.
No, you know that I
Yeah.
Yeah. I will wake for.
Quietly.
Very well.
I'll go wake Alexei and we'll get up in the trees.
Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak.
Okay.
Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak.
Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
4. 4.
No, I'm just kidding.
4. Please wake up.
Shifting mounts. Sorry. I was harder than I intended, but my eyes were closed.
It. Entirely worth it.
I get up in the trees and I'm just going to create little ice patches leading away from us.
Okay.
Cool. And then, I'm sorry.
And we get Gary and Farry into the trees.
Yeah,
We don't leave
I've
Get them
got
into
the others
trees,
all up
and
into
I'll
the
get
trees.
up on a rock.
Okay.
I would like to be placed on the rock, though, just so you know.
Matt.
Yeah, Matt, come on. Come on, Matt.
You're on the rock. Let's just say you're on the rock. There we go. Cool. Done.
Oh, real good.
4, where are you?
I'm in that tree.
This tree?
Yeah.
I suppose people getting in the trees, that's fun.
Tree.
Myla and Alexei, have you
Tree.
Tree.
We're all in the trees.
I'm going to take a guess. If I meta right now, does it ruin it for everyone?
Go on, have a go.
I'm going to guess that if it's underground creatures, they might have tremor sense. So you probably want to stay really still.
That's why I was like, get up in the trees
Yeah,
and
me
stay,
too.
yeah.
The fairy just climbs a tree. You don't see where Gary disappears to.
He's like, he swallows the wand and he's like, invisible?
Okay.
You're invisible as long as you're deep-throating this wand.
Fucking... Oh, the one does reappear afterwards.
Depends on how much you do.
The energy and
I
the
don't
room.
know what we've done today.
You know what it is?
What?
Jepha hasn't been here for a couple of
It
days.
is
Yes.
Jepha energy.
We're blaming you.
Energy.
BJE.
Big Jepha energy.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not great rolls. 3 5s and a 4.
Cool, that's my
Awesome.
favourite kinds of rolls
For baddies.
for bad people.
Maybe it's baddies, but maybe it's goodies.
Oh,
Maybe we've missed some more fucking.
oh no. You hear in the distance.
Is that what it sounds like for you?
I mean, it's when it's just dust, yeah. When I'm exhausted, it's just dust coming out, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
You sit silently, waiting, and the mounds do indeed get a little bit larger and a little bit closer, shifting, following the shape of the path. And as the path begins to melt away and vanish,
And then move in the opposite direction.
one does. 2 do.
And one does not. Can we see the? Can we see a large blue worm in the vicinity?
You cannot.
Okay. I would like to take an acorn and throw it in the middle of the clearing.
In the middle of the clearing.
Yes.
Okay, go for it. Immediately, the tremor shifts, and this little molehill sits for a moment as this little shiny head sort of sticks its head out for a moment, as you see a little bullet dig its way out of the ground. Sand and rock and dirt sifting off it.
Do an animal handling.
I mean, yeah, I'll just fuck it. Can I just probably cast speak with animals?
Sure.
It's our friend now. It's our friend. Everyone's coming on this goddamn adventure with us.
Come on our adventure, little friend.
Hello.
Hi.
I cannot tell you how long I'm going to make you do this voice.
This is wild.
Hello.
Hi. Who said that?
I'm Myla. I'm up in this tree. Hello.
I'm Bully.
Bully. Oh, lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Hungry.
For what?
Well, meat.
Meat?
Yeah.
Shake the snack pack.
We can throw you some rashers of bacon.
It's a good start.
Yeah, okay. Throw some bacon down.
Yeah, I use creation to make a cube of meat.
Meat
Put
cube!
Okay, so what I will say, it's currently windy. You're standing in trees trying to keep quiet and still. I need everyone to make stealth checks, please.
Oh, good.
Have you decided he wants to kill us anyway?
Well, yes, we're not. That's not where we're at yet. It's all right.
Will a natural 20 do, you motherfucker?
Only if
Sorry,
it beats...
mother trucker.
Only if it beats a 5.
What'd you get?
Unnatural one.
There we go.
I mean, you are talking to it.
Yes, no, it's fair. It can see me. I've waved at it.
Yeah.
There's a lovely conversation carried on. You throw some bacon at Bully the Bulette, and it lands, and it quickly comes over and gobbles it up, and then it just looks up at you expectantly. Passive perceptions from you two, please.
14.
Actually, no, you rolled a natural one. Never mind. What was yours? Sorry.
14.
14.
Oh, but mine's 19.
19's your passive perception.
Yeah.
Jesus, those ears are huge.
You rolled a natural one.
Mine's 9.
As you're fixated on this one as it eats, you don't hear the rumble.
A second guy.
You little shit.
Toot, though, you do notice
Oh.
as between you and Alexei. As it
Oh, we
comes
pissed
and
him off
comes.
today, didn't we?
Oh, we made his little heart
And
break.
suddenly both Alexei and Myla feel the sudden lurch as the trees they're standing on drop. And actually, we'll make strength checks. We'll make it fair.
Is there
Natural
anything
20 and a natural
I was
19.
going to
As they're
say,
both-
can I warn them?
you
at all?
yeah, you can absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah, go on then. What do
Good
you
luck
say?
with that.
Please, hold on.
I feel I'm already holding on.
As they both pick the tree up and launch and begin to shake. Strength saving throws from both of you, please.
What if I just turned into a giant eagle?
You can do that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Fuck you.
9.
9. You hold, but you are shaken and you suddenly drop.
Can I try and catch him?
You're on a different tree.
No, but I'm a giant eagle now.
Let's roll initiative, please, ladies and gentlemen.
He's like, enough fuckery.
Druids,
Play with my toys.
No toys for you. Only giant eagles.
It's a fatty 9.
A fatty 9.
A beautiful 13 for me.
Do you not have any? You have initiative of +2.
Yeah, and I rolled 11.
Right, hang on, I just need to do fairy.
What is what's initiative? Is it just dex?
Dex.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you've got any other random thing.
Bullshit.
Shenanigan?
No.
Sorry, Fairy and Gary have rolled so badly. Oh my god.
They rolled so badly that they have
Okay.
ceased to exist.
Hell yeah, erotic tending of wounds.
25 to 20.
There's only one bed.
25 to 20. 20 to 15. Okay.
They're going first.
Farry and Gary have rolled so badly. They're going first.
15 to 10.
13.
13.
Who's got the high dex?
I said 13.
Yeah?
You've got
Both
high
have
dex.
13.
I've
Yours
got
is-
14 decks.
I thought you rolled 11.
I did roll 11, but I've got 13
2
plus 2.
initiative.
Oh, I see. No, so I've got +3 dex.
Okay, so
Yeah, you get first.
Myla?
mate.
Go on.
Go on, you.
Go on.
okay.
I was getting confused.
10 to 5.
9. 39.
Oh, buddy.
I can't wait to pull this boy from the stomach of a bulette.
It's alright. Myla will catch you.
There's going to be some quick flying.
What are bullets made
I'm
of?
a big bird.
Not
I've
metal.
got 80 feet of movement. Of flight
That
movement.
is.
It's metal-like. I'm not giving you that
He
ever
looks
again.
shiny on the top.
God damn!
So
But they
close.
look all coggy and bullety and metally.
Cool.
Got
Right.
one trick.
Cool. You're not the last to go though, David. You'll be happy now.
Yay.
Right. At the top of initiative, this first one here is going to grab and rip this tree down. Is going to send you flying. With your 9, you're going to fall and land there.
I tried.
Alexei, as it grips onto that, at that point, it's going to immediately turn and it's going to use its full movement. Full 40 is going to come running up to you. It's already used its thing on there to run with that. That's fine. The second one's going to go and it's going to grab this. It's going to tear that tree down. Myla, you're now an eagle.
Yep.
That goes down on that, like that front. Cool. Right. However, we've still got movement on that one. So, let's... Yeah, why not? It's immediately going to come and run up on Alexei now as well. Yeah, Myla, your turn. You're up.
I'm gonna go pick up Alexei.
Cool, go for it. You fly in and grab. Cool, gonna pick up and go. Cool,
Yep.
They're both gonna get attacks of opportunity on that. Natural 1 and a 17 to hit on the eagle.
That does hit.
That does hit. All right, so that's gonna be... You come in to grab Alexei and pick him up as you take 33 points of piercing damage as the first one misses, the second one manages to bite and grab at your tail.
So I've got bad news about the eagle.
It's gone.
Yeah, the eagle's gone.
Yeah. Immediately, a puff of feathers and you land on top of Alexei.
32 was that?
33.
33.
33.
Okay, so that is 4, 6, 7, 8. So I take 8 points of damage.
You land prone next to Alexei, who is currently dropped. Right.
Am I prone as well?
You're prone. You'll pick. Well, make a dex save to see if you can land on your feet.
12.
12. Yeah, no, I'll say you didn't get very far. You land on your feet, covering Myla at that front. Cool. Right. Sasha, anything else you want to do on that?
Okay, so trying to pick up Alexei will have been my action, right?
Yes. Yeah. You still got. And I'll probably say you've got about half your movement left if you want to stand up.
Yeah, I probably will stand up.
Cool. Any bonus action?
Yes. I will. Fuck it, shillelagh. Why
Cool.
not? Might as well just get that up and hope. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Cool. No worries. Great. Right, Toot, you're up for your next.
Cool. How heavy is the bullet?
No.
How
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You go.
No.
I'll keep
That's
looking.
all. Okay.
how heavy is a bullet?
I'll find out. You
It's
continue
it's
playing.
pretty. I mean, it's pretty big, and it's made of sort of rock and hard bone, so it's not gonna be light. But yeah, please, Toot, go for it.
I'm going to cast Wall of Fire by pulling out a big glowing orb from the tummy drawer and just hucking it in between Alexei and Myla and the bullets there. And so making it kind of curve around them. So the wall facing the bullets and myself is the damage side.
Cool. Does it not go both sides, or is it strictly one side? Just so I'm sure.
One side of the wall selected by you when you cast this spell deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side
Okay.
or inside. But it's as soon as it's cast, it's 5d. So they must make a dex saving throw over 16, and if they fail, then they take 5d8 fire damage.
Okay, great stuff. And can you just draw this line for me, please? So we literally
Okey-dokey.
just cutting him.
Yeah, in betweensies. Yeah, straight up in betweensies, right there.
Cool. This sudden, as you're both sort of staring them down as they
Yeah.
come to lunge you again, this wall of fire comes up between you. Was it dex saves on both? Was it?
Yeah, dex saves on both.
Yeah, you got it.
Presumably on that third one as
16.
well, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it was within 10
Within
feet
10.
of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Sorry, Bully.
These two fail. This one passes. Roll damage for me, please.
Bear with me. So 1, 2, 3. Does anyone? I should have more d8s. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do these 3 first. Thank you. These 4 first, and that's the last one. There we go. Thank you. Okie dokie. So that is 10, 16, 23 points of damage.
That's full damage, is it?
Yeah, 23 points for full damage,
For each of them.
and the one that's saved gets half of that.
Cool. Immediately, Ow, that really hurt. This is the other one that you can hear still.
Ow! Hey!
Right, cool. Myla, 2, done. 2, anything else?
Done this.
Bonus action. So I've cast my Wall of Fire. And as a bonus action, I am going to bring out that spiritual weapon, the Mecha Bucket.
The Mecha Bucket.
The Mecha Bucket, he opens the tummy drawers, the living keys just kind of like crawl up, jump out, and land in the Mecha Bucket. And
Where would you like Mecha Bucket?
spiritual weapon in between the two.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Cool. Who's it hitting? Hits on the same turn.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? I do love spiritual weapon. Then it's going to go for the one on the left. On the far one from
here?
Yep.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
Ski.
Go and make an attack roll for me, please.
Thank you very much. And 24.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry,
yes.
no, 26.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Put your dick away.
Never! And that is for 8 points of damage.
8 points? Yep, you got it. Cool. Great stuff. All right. Flame comes up. Immediately, you huck a bucket, comes through. Crash, boom, starting to crack a little bit on that. Cool. Great. 4, you're up.
I'd like 3 wisdom saves, please.
Sure thing. What's my DC?
16.
They all fail.
Great, they're all confused. If they want to do something, they've got to roll a d10.
Okay. It would be nice if I did not roll like shit tonight. Okay, cool, fine. That's your action. You still got movement and bonus action. Yeah, yourself.
With my bonus action, I do a little like,
Is that concentration or is that
Beautiful.
is that concentration? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes, good. Thank you. Great. Right.
I don't think I need to do anything else.
Honestly.
Finally, something that's not clever that we've been fighting. It's good.
Cool. Appearing from the tree underneath you, suddenly see Gary run out, heavy crossbow in hand, and shoots. Boo, boo, boo. 3 shots pop off, one aimed at each of the creatures. Natural 1, but the other 2 definitely hit. So missing this one here, but these 2 both. I'm going to take that bolt on there. So both of them are going to take that. They're with me. Cool, great. On that front, Iron's going to come running through, dropping the crossbow and drawing the 2 axes. Going to run and leap and going to jump on the back of this one, attempting to hack away at it. However, this one is going to get its turn.
Roll a d10.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm so excited.
You should be.
You just can't hide it.
excited.
What's good and what's bad?
I'm not telling you.
All right. 9.
The creature can act and move normally. You get to take a turn.
Great. Seeing and suddenly shaking off that confusion for a moment, it's going to sidestep Gary. It's going to turn and look up at you as you chant and concentrate on the spell.
I'd like to make it to make an intelligence check to know that I'm casting a spell on it.
Zero.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, in which case I'm going to roll at random, and it's going to attack a random creature instead that it can see. It's not
I
going to
love
bother.
you, but it's
That's valid. That's valid.
it's a large tortoise, I think.
Yeah. It's got a
ground
-4 to its intelligence
that's
score.
That's what I fucking thought.
Yeah.
He's a ground
Okay, the one in front to. So I'm going to roll a D6. We're going to do this one. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to jump into the fire instead. That's a 5. So
Bucket.
it's going to go for the bucket. He's going to immediately leap up.
The bucket.
It's going to jump. It's going to get an attack of opportunity on there. That misses. Going to leap and jump and land on top. I need a strength saving throw, please, from the bucket.
I don't know what the bucket's strength is.
In that form, let's give it a +3.
Cool. 12.
12's a failure. So I'm going to say Hucker Bucket is going to take a 3.
You know it's a spiritual weapon,
It's
right?
a spiritual weapon. How much health does it have?
It's a spirit. It's just a weapon.
Okay, in which case it's gone.
Yeah,
It's gone.
incorporeal.
It's gone.
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 Just explodes. but it ends next to that fire, doesn't
Roll
it?
your damage.
Cuckoo! I'm just going to check. I don't know if there is a save or anything on this.
If not, then just roll the damage
And-
straight. If it ends the turn, if
Same
it just takes
damage.
it.
Within 10 feet, 5d8.
Yeah, 5 to...
Yeah, no, cool. Roll
Within
the
10
5d8
feet.
then, no worries.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool. Right.
looking.
I think you're okay.
And
Really?
I'll do it one more time.
Can
So
you
that
do
was
math?
a 10. 5, 10, 14, 21 points of damage.
Cool, great stuff.
You
Right,
can hold on to it for
Alexei, you're up.
Can I, with my movement,
Actually, I was gonna-
move to stand right in front of this dude?
And you want to jump in front of Gary? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
one,
couple
two,
things.
three,
If I
four,
need, also
five.
bonus
Oh.
action to activate my blade song, which will give me another 10 feet of movement.
Great,
if
cool.
needed.
You've used 25 feet so far.
Cracking.
What
So
would you
right
like to
over
do?
there.
Yes.
They're all in a line.
They are.
Wand of lightning bolts.
I hate that I gave you that item. Cool, sure, go for it.
3 dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, yep, DC 15. I got it right here in front of me.
Yep.
Piss.
That's a lot of dice to be shaking there, my dude.
Yeah.
Maths.
Pass, fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of you only take half.
10, 14, 17, 18, 19, 29 on the fail, and that would be 14
15,
on
yeah.
the pass.
Okay.
How are they looking?
You're about to find out.
And with the rest of my movement, I'm going to move to stand beside
Back behind the fire.
Gary. I don't have movement to get back
Cool.
there. And I'm going to hold out the hilt and ready for fighting.
Great.
terrible
These
Jedi.
two, the bigger ones look okay. This one's starting to smoke a little bit, looking like it's on its last legs.
He's smoking.
That's bad for your health.
Don't smoke, kids. All right. You hear that? All right. As Farry begins to lift their hands up from up top. What are we going to
Raise
do?
the roof, Farry.
This one's yours?
Mine,
Make
yeah.
the ceiling count.
Sorry.
Us.
He's gone. It was nice.
Hello.
Good heavens.
It's a boy.
Thank you. Put it back.
I can't do that. You're too close. That would hit Myla.
Don't want to hurt mine.
No. Well, like this is allies, right? Like a lot of the stuff is AOE stuff, right?
Try and take me down, buddy.
If it's a deck save, Myla will probably pass. And
Also,
if it's a whiz
Don't
save, she'll
don't
definitely
tempt that
If
shit.
it's a whiz, if it's a whiz save.
Listen, this man's got a tummy draw.
To be fair, actually, my,
magical
my,
spheres.
my dex isn't great. My dex
I
is
did
plus
fail
2
the
for
whiz
Myla.
save
It was,
just
it was
now,
plus
so.
3 for the eagle. Myla's wisdom though is bonkers.
Yeah.
Cool. What
Min-maxed.
what he's going to do? What they're going to do? Sorry. They're going to pause it from it. They're going to click their fingers. And Toots, Alexei, and Myla. All three of you are currently hasted.
Lovely.
Ooh, hell
bring
yeah.
it on.
Good. You'll get a +2 to your AC. Your advantage on deck saves, and you get an additional action on each turn.
How can he cast it on 3 people?
Because they're the fucking boss.
That's bullshit. I can only cast it on 2.
Items they've got that might be helpful for that. Cool. Otherwise, they're going to stay up in the tree. In fact,
Guys,
they're
I'm
going
gonna rob our alleys.
They're going to flee, jump backwards, and maintain that concentration on that front. Cool. Top of initiative. Big Bulette is going to jump. Oh, actually, no, they're going to roll a d10 first.
Get to fuck!
1.
Ooh! The creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction.
In a random
To
direction.
determine the direction, I roll a d8 and assign a direction to each die face.
Can it move through the wall of fire? Or is it like a
it's-
literal wall?
I think it's a
No,
literal
it's a-
wall. It's opaque. It's
You can go through it. It just takes damage.
So it's going to move in a random direction, is it?
Yeah, you
Go for it.
pick your 8 directions.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4!
Creature takes
1,
the same
2,
damage,
3,
or when it's
4.
Yeah.
And it
If
moves.
the bullet jumps at least 15 feet as part of its movement, it can then use. Can it use an action, or is it only?
Bye! All of its movement, by the way. All of its movement.
Okay. it burrows underground
Yeah.
and digs away. You don't see what happens. Cool, great. That's its turn. The second one's going to go. 9.
It gets to act. I will
It's going
allow
to
it.
cool. It is going to run and jump through, and it's going to go for you, Myla.
Rude.
It doesn't say anything about going through the wall,
No, it's where it ends its turn.
but yeah, it's
Actually, it's going to jump over the wall of fire. How high is the wall of fire? Sorry.
it is 20 feet high.
Okay, it can't quite jump over the wall of fire. It's going to make an intelligence check to see if it wants to do that. No, it doesn't. So instead, it's going to jump and go for you instead. It's going to leap
Bring it.
up. I need a strength saving or dexterity DC 16, please, to avoid being crushed.
That is a strength saving throw.
Yes.
So that's a 26.
Okay.
This
so you
one stays.
only take... you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as this massive creature jumps and lands on top of you and begins to bite and claw and gnaw its way on top. Cool, it's now on top of the rock. Absolutely gunning for you. Right, that is its turn. Myla, you're up. 2, you're after this.
Matt. Would you say that those 2 bullet things are within, like... So if there was a point on the ground, are they within 5 feet of that point?
Not the same point, no.
Like, in space?
So what are you trying to do? I'd
So
say
if
this
there
one,
was
this
like
one's
a-
probably I'll make this a bit clearer. So this one's probably up here, taking up this space here.
Yeah.
So-
So if I was... If there was something was to go, like, in between them...
So if you're trying to aim in like this
Are
little
they
gap
within
here.
10 feet of
Are
each
they within
other?
10 feet of each other?
Yes. However,
Is it
Toot is also
radius, or
It's... Yeah, it says within 5 feet of a point. So 5 feet either side of it, like any side
Which
of a
would be a
point.
10-foot diameter,
Yeah.
but also
does
involves
Myla take
Toot.
damage from the wall of flame?
No.
Okay.
No,
she's the
I'm
other
on that
side.
side of it.
She's on the safe
just
side
double
of it.
checking.
You're
Just double checking.
All good.
You're good.
he's like, meh.
Are you sure?
All right.
It's concentration for wall of flame.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Actually, that's a good point.
I believe it is.
Yes, it is.
Then
You're right.
I need you to make it's half, so I need you to make a DC 8
8.
constitution check.
8.
Plus whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
plus 5,
Yeah, you're
so
fine.
13,
Absolutely,
yeah.
not a problem. Yes.
So Myla is going to kind of put her staff up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to like crackle a little bit, and then she's going to go whoosh, and she's going to cast Call Lightning down on the spot in between the 2.
Okay. Great. Go for it. What do I need to do?
Deck
okay.
save DC 17.
Yes, please, Rhys. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, good. That's a 7 from
Oh,
me.
not you.
No?
No.
Is it choice of people,
Is
or
it
is
choice
just
of
a
people?
diameter?
Because Toot is currently right in here underneath the
So if the point's between the 2 of them,
It's right here. Yeah.
yeah, I can definitely make it so that it hits that one, the butt of that one, which is huge.
Don't fetch.
I'm afraid I'm gonna rule here just because this is currently a tussle going
Yeah.
on top of this. If you do this, it's gonna hit Toot as well.
All right, in that
fine.
case, I'll just move it this way and only hit one.
No,
Okay.
go
No,
for it.
it's grand.
Go for it.
It's grand. I'm going to move it next time and hit it again. It's fine.
Cool.
Which,
Okay.
So which are you gonna hit?
The
this
one closest
instead?
here. Yeah.
Cool. Go for it.
The one we fed.
Cool. Natural one. You don't need to roll damage. Immediately collapses on the ground.
I wanted to roll damage.
Roll damage then.
It's a
Sorry, I
lot-
want to take away the dice away from.
Listen, I don't get to roll damage on things very often. This is a very exciting day for me. 4d10. Let's fucking go. Bzz. Oh yeah, I mean it's a lot. 18, 19, 22.
As you call this bolt of lightning from the sky, what happens to this poor little bullet as it chews its last piece of bacon?
I literally choose to believe that she kind of goes like crackle, 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 looks like, goes like that, and then there's just a big flashing light, a really loud noise, and then there's just a sort of little burnt dent in the earth. Like that's all that's left. There's just like a little, pff, and there's just like a little bit of smoke coming up from it. I am then going to use all my movement to scoot away.
Where would you like to go?
Wherever, really.
Okay.
Maybe up a tree.
Yeah, cool. We can get
Yeah,
up a tree in there.
yeah, pop up a
You
tree.
get up and you turn and see. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you.
It's good. It's good. Top quality. Yes, good. Right.
Ta-ra!
Ta-ra!
Pip,
Ta-ra! Pip, pip.
What? And all that.
Myla, you are also hasted.
You get another go.
You get another action.
Okay.
And honestly,
You can-
for lightning damage, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
Okay, fine. Oh yeah, you've got the thing. Okay, in that case, zappity zap zap.
Go for it. Go again. Natural 20.
Okay, well,
Oh, I should do the thing as
Yeah.
well, shouldn't I?
you're still going to take.
You have
half of
advantage
it.
because you're also hasted.
Oh, shit, yeah. 15 and... so what was it?
What's your DC?
17
What's the saving?
Dex.
dex.
17 and
Yeah, you're
14.
fine. Yeah.
Twig half.
Attack half.
30 points of damage.
30, so that's
So,
half.
so half to 15.
Cool. DC 8 Constitution saving throw, please.
No, it's not. It's DC 3.5. It's DC 4 because he's got resistance again. He's taking half of.
Oh shit, that's right. All right, just don't roll a natural 1.
It was a 4.
Okay. You're fine.
And so I take 4 points of damage. Sorry, how much damage?
So it's 30 total.
30,
Down to
15, down to...
Down to
that's
8. We round up.
Oh, rounding up.
Bless you. I'm rounding up because I'm feeling.
Because he's mad.
I'm so mad. Right. 2. You're up.
Or are you? Yes, two.
You just hear the faint sizzle and like, oh my.
I'm sorry, two.
Understood.
Don't taste.
Am I like underneath this thing or am I...
Yeah, you're currently underneath this thing. It's penning.
Is
It's like.
Is it grappled?
Yeah, is this...
that-
You're not grappled, but it's landed on top of you at this point. It's trying to like bite down. So I would say it's half movement if you want to get out from underneath it.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get out from underneath it.
Cool.
And
You sort of
stand
get
next
out
to
as it snaps between the rocks
Like-
and slide down. Yep.
Yep. Whee! And gonna turn and smash that fucker with a hammer.
Go for it.
Okay.
Wee!
Whee! Smash with a
getting
hammer.
hammered.
Natural fucking 20.
Get it.
You want to
Get
have
it.
a little cry? It's okay.
Or a big cry. Big cries
Big
are
cry.
also
Big
okay.
cry. All right. Yeah. Do your thing.
So that's D10 plus 3. Do I roll 2 dice
Yeah,
on
2
this?
D10.
Roll
Two
twice,
dice.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a 5 and a 5 and a 7. So
Don't give me
that's
players level 9 guys. Just don't do it.
Do it.
18.
Do it.
All right.
I think.
Give him level 10.
Oh wait, no, it's only plus 3 once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
plus
You
3
only
once.
add your modifier
So
one
that's
time.
15.
15. Cool.
15 points of damage there.
Bonk.
And you're hasted, so you can do it
I was
again.
just about to do that. I was just about to. You know what? I'm hasted. I'm hasted.
Go again.
I go again. Oh, that
I
is
looked, sorry.
a 13.
Doesn't hit. Sorry. Your
Damn.
first one, you sort of like overgo and you go again. But by this point, it sort of like
But
catches
this-
you and you both like hold for a second.
I've got this surge of energy within me. That's some sort of like action surge. Just gonna do that again. Oh, fuck. Again. That is a 16.
16 doesn't do it. Sorry.
Pish. So it's like, twing. Oh. Oh well.
I've just realised you had advantage on your deck save against my thing.
Ah, that's
But you made it as well,
I
didn't
still
you?
made it
Anyway,
anyway.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, and I've done the action surge, and I am going to do, and I'm going to use my bonus action for a second wind, and so I'm just going to
Heal yourself.
heal myself a little bit, heal myself a smidge for 7 points.
Great.
There we go. So that's me done.
Cool.
Whose turn is it now?
It's yours now.
Whoa! I'm pretty good.
You happy?
That
I'm
thing-
still casting. I still have
Yeah.
confusion on.
Okay.
Like, fuck it.
There's no other spell you want to cast?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty golden.
Great. No worries. Gary's going to go, though. He's going to come and leap with the two-hand axe. He's going to jump up and start hacking away at this one. One hit on there. So I'm going to do... It's going to be 8 points of slashing damage. Cool. Great stuff. Nothing else on that front. Right, this other bullet's gonna... No, that's the dead one. Never mind. Alexei, you're up.
I'm gonna join Gary, I reckon, and try this new sword.
Okay.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Yep. So run up.
Give
rapier.
me a conviction roll.
I don't know what that is.
Just roll a d20. Let's see what happens.
Conviction.
If you
Okay.
believe.
You will
Use the force.
18.
You come in to make a stab. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll just call it a free hit, so you haven't used an action yet. You've still got other things to
Cool.
do if you want.
I'll use a rapier then.
Great, go for it.
Yeah.
Aren't you hasted as well?
I am.
You
so
are hasted,
it's
yeah.
2 attacks.
Step to dead.
And I'll add the extra thing as well that you've got.
What?
Sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, so that is an 18 and a 23.
Both hit.
Cool.
Is that plus a d6? Yeah.
It will be yes.
Only the 1d6. I can
Only the
only
one,
attack once.
yeah.
Just the 1d6, actually.
Oh god, they're terrible. That is
Welcome to my world.
in total 11 points of damage.
Cool, great stuff. Great. You've still got a bit of movement left if you want to do anything else.
No, I'm gonna stick where I am.
Great, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Farry, who's going to look across at you. You're good?
No. I wasn't
Going to keep concentrating. Right, we're going to go to the top of initiative. Right.
Would he like to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I want to do first.
Would you like? Would that make you feel better?
Jesus.
10.
Wisdom saving throw. Did you do a
Oh, wisdom saving throw. Sorry, I was rolling for the confusion thing.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, he's no longer confused. You can do as you wish.
How nice.
Okay.
Does he get to act this round, or is that like...
Is that at the start of the turn or the end of the turn?
Yeah.
It's the end of the turn, but he didn't do it at the end of his last
Very
turn.
good. Okay, cool.
fine.
Thank you. All right. In which case, you both go crack. Oh, what's he gonna do?
Purring will continue.
Until morale improves.
Exactly. Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Naomi, roll me a d6, please. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2.
2.
Hello.
It's going to come barreling straight for you. Attack of opportunity, Alexei and Farry, which is a God. Oh, Gary.
23.
23 absolutely hits, yes.
That is going to be 6 points of damage.
6 points, yep, not a problem.
He's still in the double digits, guys.
Is it trying to attack me?
It is,
Cool.
yes.
I'm still hasted, right?
You are.
Cool.
Doesn't 19 hit?
No.
No, it doesn't. Cool.
Mate, no.
It's got the +2 full plate, remember?
Yeah, oh no! Oh, I'm well aware. I should have made this much harder. That's fine. No,
We're gonna go home in the car tonight. I'm actually gonna be driving.
Stupid, I want to kill someone. Right, the other bullet's going to go, who I believe didn't do a wisdom saving throw on the last turn.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm going to do that. No, I'm going to do it here.
Oh, 18.
18. Just straight roll 18, yep.
Yep, that's sufficient.
Cool.
It's wisdom.
Is wisdom? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great.
They ain't smart, but they're wise.
They're wise. That's
They're
okay.
wise.
Yeah, I feel you.
Are you happy now?
Sasha, roll a d4 for me.
A D4?
A 1 to 2 is you, a 3 to 4 is 4.
1, me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, babe.
You suddenly, watching on, feeling confident, you suddenly feel the ground tremble as these jaws come up and that tree comes down and cracks. Make a strength save to hold on, or a dex to leap off safely.
Cool. Dex, it is. Thank you, Rhys. I do appreciate it. 13.
13, you manage to land about here as the bullet comes up on top with the tree. And
Surprise, bitch!
it's going to bear down on you. It's used its action already to...
It's gonna bear. I thought it was a bullet.
chasing you down immediately is going to begin snapping away at you. That is the end of its turn, though. Myla, you're up.
No.
Okay. On the one in front of you?
I mean, I can probably hit its butt. Like, they're big, right?
Tase it in the air.
Tase it in the ass.
Get its little rump brain.
Go on then.
It's like...
Okay.
So that would be a 17
Dex save, yeah?
dex save.
Makes it.
Okay, so that is... 12, 22, 25 points of damage.
Half to 12.
To 12.
And you're hasted. You want to do it again?
Oh, I would.
Would you look at that?
I'm glad someone's got their eye on this haste.
I'm killing Farry. That's what I'm doing. Go on, go again.
She's literally just standing there looking at this thing going like, "Brr," and she's like,
All right, I'll make another save. 16. This one fails.
fails. Nom, 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 nom. Well, at least I didn't roll as well on this one. 10.
Oh, good.
17 points of damage.
Immediately, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's still alive. It's still going. It's still snapping.
It's still snapping?
It's still snapping. You still got your movement and your bonus action.
I do.
You have advantage on dex saving throws and +2 to your AC if you want to take an attack of opportunity.
I was considering, yeah, I think I might take a...
You're going to take...
I might just like...
Yeah, sure
boop,
thing.
away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cocked.
Wait, I should be looking. Natural 20? Eh. It's not going to kill me. Probably. There's plenty of people around who'll help me up. It'll be fine.
Come on, Matt. You haven't had a chance to hit anyone all day. Do your worst, bitch.
Scrum
Do
nom
your
nom nom.
worst if you
Scrum
think
nom nom
you're
nom nom
strong
nom nom
enough.
nom.
68 points of slashing damage
that's
as it
fine.
jumps you.
You're just like, see if I care, bitch.
You go to step away and immediately you are clamped down as it bites into you and grabs.
Ow!
And I'm going to say you're grappled on that as well with that natural 20. You're not a way to get away at this point. Cool. 2, you're up.
Smashy.
I presume you need to do a con save on my Call Lightning.
Yes, you do.
I will do.
You need to get a 34.
You need a natural 20.
To keep it.
Yeah. Because it's half the damage or the DC 10. Yeah.
It's not a natural.
No.
Cool. Call Lightning's
not.
gone now as well then.
A 34, you weren't going to hit, babes. I'm
Great.
sorry.
Cool. Gonna smash it with the hammer.
This one in front of you?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 20.
20
non-natural.
hits. Dirty 20 hits, absolutely.
Dirty 20. Cool. And that is for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Hit it again, because I'm speedy, with a 26.
Yep.
And again, for 12 points.
Mm-hmm.
And it's... Oh, no, that's when I have advantage. No, ignore that.
Okay,
All
ignored.
good. Yeah, cool. So, hit it twice.
Okay, great. 4.
Great. Guess what I'm going to ask you to do?
You going to ask me to make a wisdom saving throw?
Probably, yeah. Wisdom saving throw.
For which one? Both?
The one that's holding on to your girl.
Yeah, you got it. That's a 14.
That's not going to do it.
Okay.
I'm casting suggestion.
What are you suggesting?
Drop it.
God damn you! You took my fucking punch.
Sorry.
Drop it.
Well,
Drop
Leave
it.
it.
what level spell is suggestion? Or is it a cantrip?
It's a second.
Okay, no, I'll allow that. Yep.
Yep.
That's fine. Because it doesn't understand languages, but I think a second level will cut through that. So no, I'm allowing that. That's absolutely fine. Cool. So immediately it drops you prone on the ground. It will. It'll spend its turn doing that. So you're currently still clamped at this point, but on its turn it will spend its entire turn doing that thing. Cool. Anything else you want to do? Bonus action movement.
Nah.
Cool. Great. We're happy. Oh yes.
I'm willing to undo it because it cannot understand me.
No,
And
for a
that's
second
it.
level spell, I'm happy for that to be like.
Okay,
It's,
cool.
I think that's a fair cost for me.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. Gary is going to go and seeing that is going to run. Is going to come around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to dash and get right up with the axes. It's going to be a full dash to do that. I don't think they've got anything extra on movement. No, they do not. Alexei, you're up.
Entirely shit on my entire plan. Fucking Gary.
Sorry, did you want to talk to Gary about a different plan? Because
well,
you're right next to each other in initiative, so if you want to coordinate something, that's also fine.
Alexei probably would have.
Yeah.
Just said to
rewind.
Gary.
No, that's okay.
That I'll get Myla. You just focus on that.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you move.
So he's going to come in there and he's going to take a swing
Yeah.
instead. Yeah, no, not a problem. 2 attacks, 1 hit.
Funnily enough, I thought that was
Ooh.
you. With the dark hair and the big sword. I was like, is that
No, it's the other one with the dark hair.
This is awkward. Gary comes in with a hand axe and slides in and just chops straight in. And just before you finish that final blow, Gary comes and catches it under the armor, under the neck, and flips it on its side, killing it immediately on that front. It had 4 hit points left when you finished off on that. Great, cool.
Thank you kindly.
Is he also hasted?
No,
Okay.
no, it's only 3. No. Cool. All right, Alexei. Yes, what would you like to do?
I would like to use my movement to get about there-ish.
Out here?
Yep, so there is a straight line that doesn't hit Myla, and the wand of lightning bolts is coming out again.
Okay, great stuff.
Dexterity check, please.
You got it.
Tase it in the
Failure.
ass.
I'm just going to roll these twice. Okay, so that is 11, 21, 27, 30.
You come sprinting out, you see Myla being chomped, you pull out the wand. What happens next?
Alexei pulls out the wand and goes, always hated these fucking things. Fires the bolt and it goes straight into the bullet. And then we have this comic book-esque, cartoon-esque thing where we see the X-ray of the bullet for a second before it
Just in time for the digestion to kick in where Myla drops and it is fried and smokes on the side and everything falls.
And then I want to blow on the wand like it's a revolver.
Oh no, it's so hard being level 3.
Backlit against the wall of
not
flame. Alexei looks on as there's a pause as everyone sort of just checks in with everyone else. And you feel now you are safe. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Matt Bateman, Rhys, Lawton, Naomi, Clarke, Sasha, Burgoyne, David, lots of middle names, Cox. Jepha's been making all the noise next door. And thank you so much. It's been a good little time. Glad we finally got some combat. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
It has. I was
We
like,
should call this a bullet to the brain.
I was going to call it Bullet for my Valentine.
Also good.
Yes,
very
I was
good.
trying to figure out like a bullet for my Silver Valentine, but anyway, this is post-show chat stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye 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 bye.
I don't know what that is.
Na 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 na.
Somebody help me say it one time.
My muscles are in too much pain to get anything to do right now. I'm glad you're having a great time. I will fall asleep.